Good morning, all. Ira Epstein of Linn Associates with your morning flash update, and this is for Wednesday, the 18th of November, 2020 at 9:15 a.m. Central Time. You know, middle of the week, we have some economic data. I'll get through it with you, but it's a day of a lot of data on many different fronts. Boeing today got their airplane, the 737 MAX, ungrounded. I think it'll end up being probably the safest plane in the world, given all the scrutiny over the past 2 years it's gone through. It could be flying, once they get the pilots properly trained and all, probably January, February at the latest. So look for the most senior pilots to get trained on that, 'cause that's how it'll work. The big planes get the most senior pilots typically. I know some of this having been a pilot myself. And then and by the way, I wasn't a very good pilot. That's why I don't fly anymore. I wasn't a good car racer either. I did a lot of things. But as I look at where we're at, Pfizer, BioNTech came out today, and they have now declared they are 95% effective, and they are about to file their plans, their findings, if you will, with the FDA, which starts, once it's in the FDA hand, the process that takes 2 to 4 weeks to get the approval and the vaccine then rolling out like that, because behind the scenes, they're building their doses. As you can see, metals are fighting for direction in the gold and silver. The dollar index, a little bit of everywhere. It's trying to figure out, does it have another leg down here, or is the market stuck? Yesterday, I think the 92.40 area stymied the market. In the eurocurrency, sort of flat right here, having trouble against the 119 level. Again, in the pound, as I'm looking at the market, I expect there to be an announcement, a breakthrough, where they have reached an agreement with the European Union. I've said this all the way through. There's too much to lose for both of them. So I expect a deal. I can't promise you it'll be done, but smart heads have to prevail somewhere. Corn still on a tear to the upside with the soybean market. This is weather market now. Yes, there's a demand factor here, but if you don't get that weather to cooperate in South America, watch out. And each day it doesn't, the traders are all geared on it. Weather markets are the hardest markets in the world to trade, folks. The reason is when that forecast changes, you get no chance. The market just lets go the other way. But during it, it's a runaway to the upside. I'm noticing that the bonds, the longer end of the curve yield, getting a bid today where the shorter end is drifting back. It's time to switch gears in the soft commodities to all the March contracts, in my opinion. I'd be looking at that. Bitcoin approaching the 19,000 level there. Energy markets. I'm wrapping this all off my head. I'm looking at what's going on there. In November 30th to the 1st of December is when OPEC's next meeting is coming. But the way that they do it, they test the public. And they've been telling us that they're going to delay their production increases by 3 to 6 months. In the economic data, I've covered Pfizer and Boeing. The MBA mortgage numbers came down 0.3% for the mortgage market index itself. The purchase index up 3.5%, and the refi was down 1.8%. But look at all the new housing starts going on. You've got the housing starts jumping 4.9%. That's double what the market was looking for. The building permit number was unchanged, okay, and they expected it up 0.5%. And the August housing starts, well, they took it up 3 times what we were told. That's quite a bit. We get the EIA petroleum numbers at 9:30 this morning as well. I want to remind you that, one of the things that I try to do for my traders is a lot of research. And I'm telling you, a lot of research. Like this afternoon, actually later this morning, I'm going to decide which market I next want to do a special report on, and probably have it done today. You'll hear about it as I do my evening updates. This is included in my subscriber package. People that aren't my subscribers, they can purchase my research when they go online. They get 3 views every 365 days for free. But I'm now changing the pricing where if you just buy a minimum package, it's involved. So you can either pay the same for one package of the view. In other words, when you've gone through your 3, or you might as well become a subscriber. And if you like what I write, and you actually it's not writing, like my videos any longer, because that's where I do it all. I've given up writing research for the videos. The videos tell such a better story. You can stop it, you can look at it, you can open up your own charts and see what I've done so you can compare with it, and you'll see if I'm right or wrong. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what the research is. Nobody walks on water, but I think you'll find I do a pretty interesting job. If you haven't tried what I do, you're entitled to a free trial to it. I give a 2-week free trial to my full research package. How do you get it? Simply go to our website. You'll see free offerings. Sign up there. We'll take care of it the rest of the way. You'll get an email from us with your user ID and password. You're set like that. You can always call my staff to try it as well. Now, if you tried it in the past, but it's been over a year ago, we offer another 2-week trial. But then, as I said, once the 2 weeks is over, it's over. Either subscribe or you don't. I'm Ira. It's going to be exciting markets. I can just see it. Today's already one of them. I will talk to you this afternoon with our market wrap-ups. Have a great trading day.